Hello, my friends, and welcome. I hope you're doing well. You're just done with lunch? Oh, I see. Hey, Mecca, welcome. I hope you're doing good. Pisces, long time no see as well. Really glad to see you once again. I also didn't stream in a while. I had a very inconsistent streaming schedule. I have a new Discord server, by the way, so if you're interested, though I post I don't have the schedule posted on Twitch, though I will put it on Twitch as well. What we're gonna play today is Sacred. It's a game that I really like. I really liked back in the day. It's from 2003, I think. Though, let me check. And I installed some patches. Oh, it's from 2006, my bad. I installed some patches, and I want to test how good it works with the patch I just did on stream. If it looks good, we're just gonna play like that. Otherwise, vanilla it doesn't work that well because it's a ratio with the 4:3. It's not like the widescreen modern widescreens today, sadly. So yeah, you know the feeling consistency is your main trait. Wanted to ask you, by the way, was it worth to go to the festival? You know what festival I mean, though I don't want to dox, in case you don't want to share that. But I saw the stories and stuff, and I'm curious. But yeah, in the previous stream we played Fallout 4, and I chose to play with the existent save game from my first playthrough actually, because I mostly remember everything I did in Fallout 4, since I finished it 2 times, and one of the times was on stream. And I want to play the DLCs of Fallout 4, but until then, we can do the remainder of the missions that remain in Fallout 4, and then we can move to the DLC straight away, like without having to do all the story missions and so on. And maybe we can do 100% for Fallout 4 as well, since most of the achievements I checked are only in the DLC. Lurk while you work. Oh, very damn nice. Thank you so much for the lurk. You can use the lurk command, by the way, if you want to have your name appearing on the screen. Only if you want that. And yeah, let's try it out. I'm gonna change the scene, and let's see how this can work. Also, I'm gonna move my camera since okay. Okay, you should be able to see something soon. And I think on the sound mixer, I need to put it on the game. Huh? And I think I need to restart. So yeah, I installed the mod. It's called Pure HD. Okay, now we have it on the game. And it's pretty loud. Probably I'm gonna keep it something like this. A bit louder. Okay, but you can't see anything. I don't know why. Hey, Exol, welcome. Hello. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for joining the stream. Okay, so you can't see the game. Okay. Then we do the other variant I had in mind. Let's go to the other scene. We do this. And we get to work. So we have those. Put it here. Yeah, it's a it's a tedious thingy. So we put full screen. Then we go to settings, config. Put the resolution to this, then this, save. Then we go in here, and I need to remember what to do. So full screen, stretch keep aspect ratio. Full screen output is gonna be on the default one, best available. In here I need to check out the discussion. And let's see. Still playable, game running fine. Guide resolution higher. Pure HD. Looks good, but the UI looks very small. Yeah, that's the main issue. That's the main issue I had. So the UI in the game, it's quite small. Not sure if you can see, like, yeah, it's pretty small. Dark matters. Just press a guide. Okay, reborn. You're born HD mod. I didn't see this one before. Okay, full rebalance. I don't want that. So let's find the other discussion. It was fix. Okay. There was a guy that did something complex. Results were the same. But yeah, you can't see the game, so that's a big issue. Okay, force vsync. Filtering. Percent isotropic. From what I've heard, that helps. Yeah, I need to find the guide. One moment. Sacred. Sacred. Yes, this is the one. Okay. Okay, so activate the thing. Okay, those are the settings. So let's see. So in general, okay, only this. Capture mouse and DirectX. There is force vsync, app driven. This one is app driven, so I'm gonna keep it the same. Unforced. Bigger here, VRAM. Oh, okay, that was the mod. Yeah, Dark Matter is okay. Yeah, it's very good. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, maybe the guy replied. I actually asked the question there on Reddit. Maybe the guy replied. That would be awesome. Let's see. Mm-mm. Nope. Well, I think we're good. Let's see how this goes. It's gonna be full screen, so I hope it won't stutter too harsh. And if the stutter is too bad, most probably I'm gonna not uh, restart, not alt tab the game. Okay, now I can't see OBS. Mm-hmm. Okay. Had a dentist appointment today? Yes. Yeah, I had the wires taken out, let's say. You can't see even this? Okay, so it's not that issue. I don't know how to solve this. Yep. So yeah, full screen apps. Let's see if I press something in game, maybe you can see. Skip tutorial. Let's see. Yeah, now I'm moving in the game. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pain. And yeah, now the stuttering is back again. Okay. So doing the full screen one is horrible for streaming. So I'm most probably gonna just let it on windowed. The only difference from the base game is gonna be that the UI is a bit smaller. I can live with that. But the game will look crisp. What I can't understand is why the game source doesn't take it. Game desktop. Okay. Well, I'm gonna restart the game. But yeah, it all went well. Thank you for asking, Soul. All is good. Okay, I'm going here and capture any full screen application. Huh? I don't get it. Yeah, you can't. Can you see speaker bot, for example? No. Um. Hmm. Yeah. Very weird. Very weird. Like I don't know. Let me search for this issue. I told you it's gonna be slower. The start of the stream. Like the game is here. Like I could deal window share, but that doesn't help. So OBS cannot capture window sacred game. Maybe. A window capture. Yeah, I guess I can try that for older games. Let's see, do I... Okay. Window capture game. Okay. Okay. I guess we're gonna leave it at that. Okay. 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 This should work now. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Yeah, I'm gonna make this louder. Something like that.
I'm a bad one. Once.
Okay. We can get into it at last. So what this game is about? Story wise you're gonna see. Gameplay wise it's similar to Diablo. But I liked it way more than Diablo. So this one I finished a long time ago, like 16 years or more. And yeah, Diablo 5. Yes. I don't think I have that emote, by the way. This Lord. God damn it. Better Twitch TV. It should be there though. So I have FFZ and 7TV. Ah, yeah, I don't have BTTV anymore. Because 7TV, I found 7TV to be better. Okay, let me show you the main issue with the UI. So, UI is quite small, as you can see. Um, you can zoom in, zoom out. That's pretty good. And this part shouldn't be here. It should be like way bigger. But I guess we can live with this. They all complement each other, in your opinion, and are perfect. Yeah. To be honest, I didn't care that much anyway about the external emotes. Yeah, I guess we're gonna play like this. I think the sounds are good. What do you think, guys? Should we try the full screen, or should we play with the smaller UI but the stream won't stutter if I alt tab? I think the alt tabbing thing is quite important though. Like I'm willing to sacrifice the UI uh the UI scale. This happens because I scaled the game with the mod Pure HD to 1920. So basically 1920 multiplied by 1080. So the full HD. If I would have set it up to the other resolution, which was 1366 by 768, it would have been looking good, but I tried my best yesterday to run it with Voodoo, with the Voodoo thingy, and it can force it to run on full HD resolution or more, full screen, but it only works for full screen. Now you can't make it work for how how do you call it? Yeah, everything looks very crisp. Like the fonts, everything. So this is how it looks right now. I'm gonna show you how it looks like with the voodoo thingy as well, because why not? And I'll let you guys choose which one you like the most. Okay. Stretched. Okay. Well, let's go. You think it looks good now? Okay.
I'm a.
Yeah, let's load the. This was a test save I did yesterday. Oh no. Oops. I didn't run it properly. Config, full screen. And then yeah, I want to show you both of the options we have. It's an old game, though. The problem is that it's an old, unknown game that wasn't managed at all, and yeah. And this is how it looks. What? Why? Well, yeah. I guess we're just gonna. It looks bad though. I'm not sure why. But yeah, this is how the menu should look like. Like those way bigger. Of course, you see them small because of the. um, and if I alt tab, it's gonna crash. What? Spiritual healing. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. The only compromise is basically the previous settings would be more convenient, look good enough, and you could alt tab. Okay, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that because yeah. The only difference is the smaller UI. I don't think that's such a big issue, though. My perfectionist uh, brain says like, no, that's not good, but it has to be good. Okay, well, there we go. Sacred starts now. It's so loud. Okay, yeah, it's basically way smaller, but I guess that's fine. Well, let's go. Let's see the description for each race or class.
I'm a gladiator, an expert at close combat and trained in all types of weapons. I feel most at home in two-handed combat, man to man, where I knock my opponent down with hard blows and taunt him as I send him into the next world.
I'm a Seraphim, descended from a race of mystical warrior angels from the era of the Wars of the Gods. The gods granted the Seraphim heavenly magic to weaken their opponents before laying them low with whirling blades.
This world. How I've had enough of it. There were once worthy opponents in Ankaria, but those who spread fear and terror are long since gone. Fighting no longer holds a challenge for me, and life without fighting is meaningless, just like death.
Once there were many like me. Children of the earth, folk of the mountains. We populated a world below this world. Rich and mighty we were, Enough that even kings would seek our assistance. Those times are gone. Just like my kindred spirits. I am but the last of my kind, destined to preserve.
Destined to preserve.
Once there were many like me. Once there were.
Ah, shit, yeah, well, we're gonna listen to Dorf again.
Children of the earth, folk of the mountains. We populated a world below this world. Rich and mighty we were. Enough that even kings would seek our assistance. Those times are gone. Just like my kindred spirits. I am
Has a
but the
tattoo, now I
last of my
saw.
kind, destined to preserve what is sacred to the dwarven race. It's not easy in times like these, but I will do my ancestors proud.
I am a dwarf and I dig in a hole, diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy
I'm an
hole.
elf, a forest ranger and a hunter, at one with the natural world around me. My magic has a protective character. I favor the bow and arrow, firing accurate single or multiple shots, and only entering close combat when hard pressed.
I'm a battle mage, and apart from magic, I have discovered the warrior's arts for myself. I am skilled in using swords and staves when forced into close combat, but my most powerful weapon is the magic of the elements, with which I am able to shake the very foundations of the world.
I'm a dark elf,
I'm a dark elf.
and come from a power-hungry group of the elves. The ritual martial arts of our blood cult have turned me into a deadly shadow fighter, destroying my enemies with poisoned blades and precise blows from fists and feet.
I am the Vampirus with a living soul, a blend of knightly close combat warrior, by day vanquishing her opponents with the sword, and at night, a mad, diabolical beast of prey tearing her victims apart and creating a ghastly following with blood-soaked kisses.
Hard choice. So we have the gladiator, seraphim, the demon, dwarf, wood elf, the battle mage, dark elf, and vampirus. I like hand-to-hand combat. I'm not a big fan of spells in games like this. And I'm not so sure. We can go with either gladiator, like in swords and sandals, or dark elf, vampirus, even a dwarf is cool, I guess. Do you guys have any favorites?
I'm a gladiator, an expert at close combat and trained in all
Once.
Bronze, silver. I don't know what that means. I need to search. Let's see.
I'm a dark
elf. Sacred game. Bronze versus silver. Like, what does that mean?
I'm an elf.
It's a difficulty. You will want to start in bronze. If this is your first time playing Sacred, silver increases monsters levels to +8 above yours. Okay. I see. Then of course we're gonna play with bronze.
I'm a gladiator, an expert at close combat and trained in all types of weapons.
I'm a dark elf.
Strength build. If we go with strength build, we just go with gladiator, and that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with gladiator. Where am I? It's such a hard choice. So when I played, I know I played with Gladiator. I know I played with the Dwarf. I know I played with Battle Mage and Dark Elf. And Vampirus. So I didn't play with Demon. Actually, I played with Demon as well. I think I played with all of them. Though I finished the game only once, I think. And I think... Actually, I forgot which one it was. Each character has a different skill set. So basically, you're gonna have different abilities, different types of armor, and so on. So basically, some items will be some weapons or pieces of armor will be limited to the type of character you're gonna choose, which is good and bad at the same time. But yeah, this is the only choice you can do in the beginning. You can't customize it, your character in any other way in the beginning of the game. You can't customize the way it looks or something else. So before we start, I'm actually curious. Sacred characters. Let's see. So let's see. Battle Mage. Combat arts, runes, sets, uniques. Okay.
I am the vampire.
Characters, okay.
I'm a
Gladiator.
seraphim, descended from a race.
Okay, human gladiator. Tough and strong, his preferred style of fighting is close quarters combat, although he excels with all weapons. He was betrayed. Okay, never mind. That's not what we're gonna read. Bad as normal. He is just a regular human with no powers, but his battle experience and physical skills make him a tough warrior even when confronting monsters and magical enemies. Okay, Seraphim. An angelic warrior descendant from the mystical ages from the era of the wars of the gods. Trained in the graceful fighting style of the Sisters of the Sword in Ice Creek Pass Monastery. She used heavily magic to weaken her opponents before striking them down. Wood Elf. Okay.
This world.
I don't want to go with the Wood Elf, so that's fine. Dark Elf. Battle Mage. Dwarf. His main weapon is a shoulder-mounted cannon. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Gladiator since he's the most versatile. And to be honest, I don't remember much. Like I know some of the abilities and so on, but funnily enough, the way I played this game was basically just using the main attack and some skills sometimes, but that was it. So yeah, let's see how that goes. We'll go with Gladiator or Dwarf. It's very hard to make up my mind. So the Dwarf.
This world.
So heavy weapons. What is I'm asking, let's see. Okay, so the dwarf is like with guns and explosives, mixed of range and melee combat. Powerful area of effect skills. So for beginners, Gladiator and Vampiress. For unique experience, Vampiress or Dwarf. For versatility, Seraphim. Okay. Dwarf versus Gladiator. Yeah, those are my choices. Who would you choose, Saul? Xaltz, or anyone who's here? I'm curious. Too many choices, I know. I like the Gladiator because he's direct. Like he's basically a strength player from software. Dwarves are fun, I think. So instead of having just a straightforward strength guy, I guess we could try what the dwarf has to offer. I think I just tested the dwarf, but again, that was over 16 years ago. 16? Yeah, 16 years ago for sure. Yeah, let's go with the dwarf. I think it's gonna be fun. Well, there we go. Dwarf it is. I hope the cutscene won't be too loud, but it's gonna be loud. Oh yeah, by the way, the cutscene is not upscaled, so it will work bad. But yeah, all game.
Shada. Noctura premis Shainum. Da. Sakama.
Oops. Well, that was it. Act 1, or Chapter 1. There we go. The dream, Shadar, the necromancer, conjures a demon and fails. The beast from the depths of hell is free. Where am I? Crash landed this place. Nothing here seems familiar. Oh, my head. Not even drinking 3 barrels of stout gives me such a headache. I don't remember why I'm here, yet I know one thing. There's trouble in the air. My dwarven nose never deceives me. Maybe it was all a dream. Everything felt so real. I wonder whether the approaching soldier will be able to point me in the right direction to prevent this nightmare from descending upon the world of Ankaria. Welcome to Ankaria. In order to make your first adventure as easy as possible, important game elements will be described in windows like this. You will also find the general help screen if you press the H key. Introduction. First step to begin with, you should do 2 things. Firstly, open the chest, look for items. To look for items, really speak to your character who eagerly wishes to tell you something, aka by the above the character. Okay, here we go. It looks great, it moves great. UI is very small, but we can live with that. I have weapon lore. This ability increases the damage dealt to a foe from close combat and ranged weapons. Constitution increases health and rate of healing. Combat arts. We have Assault, a series of attacks against one opponent. And combo, I don't know what those do. We have a large torch in our inventory, which we can equip. So yeah, let's go to the chest. Introduction, collecting items. Chests, book stands, cupboards, barrels, and other objects which are highlighted when the mouse pointer hovers over them can be searched by pressing the left mouse button. Sometimes items will be uncovered. Also, defeated foes can drop items. Such items can be collected by simply left-clicking on them. You can also use Collect All function A key. If you press and hold the Alt key, information about items currently lying around will be displayed. Collecting items can be found in the backpack within your inventory. Okay, so if we hold A, if we hold Alt, we're gonna see. So I have Greed and a cannon. Oh, we have a cannon, my friends. Look at that. Look at how awesome we are. Yes. Oh, yeah, also we can zoom out a lot. Yes. They're not gonna see anything like that. So we're most probably gonna play like that or like this. Most probably like this. And sometimes I'm gonna zoom out like this so to see a bit more. Inventory, greed. Searches intently for better items at the expense of defense values. Okay, let's see. Okay, nothing here. Introduction equipment. Your character can be equipped with items found in your backpack. Clothing and jewelry can be worn by placing the items in the corresponding fields towards the right of your backpack. Weapons are placed in the slots to the left of the compass. The weapons in the selected slot are used to attack when the left mouse button is pressed on a foe. Pressing the right mouse button on an item will automatically equip it in the corresponding place on the character. If an item armor, for example, is collected and not already equipped by the character, it will be equipped automatically when it is picked up. Combat arts are special skills for your character. To learn a new skill, you need to find and use right mouse button a rune. And use a rune. You will then learn a new combat art which can then be placed in the slots to the right of the compass and used by pressing the right mouse button on a foe. So basically, those. Let's talk to our friend here. Ensign Weston. Death and devils, I have never seen someone like you. Moreover, what by all demons did you just crawl out of? My grandfather told me of your race. I always thought it was merely a fairy tale. The dwarves are supposed to be hardened warriors and knowledgeable of machines. Well, King Arnaman surely could use all the help that he can get. Go and find Romata in Bellevue. Tell him that I sent you. Okay. Introduction waypoints. To help with orientation, there are 3 possible options. The large arrow. Here. Yeah, the large arrow, this one. The bottom center of the screen will always show you the direction of the main quest. With a tab key, a mini-map will appear showing the surrounding area. Red dots on the map indicate foes, while white dots show important people. The world map M key shows your location within Ankaria itself. Okay, so if we do this, we have this. If we do this, this is Ankaria, my friends, and it's pretty big. It's pretty big. Look at this. And trust me, we can explore mostly everything here. Like all of everything. So we have the crash landing. And I'm not sure how to... logbook. Okay. The dwarf once... Okay, we read that. Weapon lore. Assault. Okay.
Have a seat, traveler.
Hey, Tremented One. Welcome and thank you for the follow. Very nice to have you here. Everything well? Okay, we talked to him. Quest completed. The crash landing. Find Commander Ramata in the commander's office in Bellevue. The young officer had instructed me to go to the commander's office in Bellevue in order to find Commander Ramata. This appears to be a lucrative mission. It seems I have little choice as my flying device is destroyed anyway. I have no means of leaving it without it. Yep. I guess we can just go. Fighting. In order to fight, the left click on the enemy is all that is needed. If you keep the left mouse button pressed, then the attack is continued. The chosen weapon will be used for this attack. Ranged fighters can hold control key to stop the character from moving. Sometimes the outcome of a fight is led by the wise use of combat arts. These are used when the right mouse button is pressed on an enemy. Combat arts need to be recharged before being used again, of course.
I should avoid fire while wearing this armor.
For Mace of Oblivion, okay. So I need to press tab. Oh, we have a cave. Warg of Zuraknar. And space for healing, okay. Yeah, we can see our HP here, or if we are in combat. Let's see, so we got the ring. It gives us attack 8, physical 2, 3. That's nice. And the axe? 32, 39. Oh, this is better. This one is better. Nice. Well, this is the starting area for the Dark Elf, by the way. Pretty cool detail there. Okay, we have some wolves in there. Let's get the wolves first. We leveled up. I saw some bandits. Though before we get the bandits, let's use this. Damn brigands. The overall objective is to find a way to get some money and see how we can find our way back to our people, since basically we crashed, and like that's our main goal for now. Oh yeah, I also expect really funny voice acting. Oh, I can't catch it. Whoop! Okay, we did. Agitated farmer. Ah, you're the very person we're looking for. The animals in the forest have become very aggressive recently. The local forester is unable to carry out his work. Now I have heard that Arogar, the forest ranger, is in Bellevue. He could help us to solve our problems. He will truly be at the Dancing Seraphim Inn. Now, what do you say? Could you take this dispatch to
By
him?
the gods of the anvil.
By the gods of the anvil. Okay, let's steal, of course. Chat, that's basically the objective so far, lore-wise. Though, what to expect from this game, we're gonna be more or less the hero of the land. We're gonna help people. People will help us. That's basically it. Don't expect a very deep lore because this game doesn't have it, sadly. Or happily, maybe that's why I enjoyed it, because it's a very simple game. Simple to understand at least. But what we have to do now is basically going to the commander, and we're gonna have some contacts up high, which might help us. Elendiar of the Dark Elves. Okay, we got some items. Experience. By defeating enemies and completing quests, you gain experience points. Once a certain amount has been collected, your character will increase a level. Leveling will allow you to increase your character's statistics and skills. Additionally, a plus icon will appear next to your character portrait, giving you the opportunity to either improve current skills or add new ones. This will appear at the top right of the inventory screen. You improve your current skills by left-clicking on the plus next to the respective skill. Certain levels you can also add a new skill. Your choice will depend on the type of character you wish to create. Skills. Strength increases your attack rate, melee damage, and health points. Endurance increases your body's defense and reduces the effects of poison. Dexterity affects defense rating and range damage. Physical regeneration. The physical regeneration accelerates health recovery and the recovery of the non-magical combat arts. Mental regeneration. The greater the mental regeneration, the greater the damage that is dealt by spells. High mental regeneration shortens spell regeneration periods. Charisma decreases trade prices and increases the damage you are able to inflict with poison. Okay, for now, I think we will invest into strength and into weapon lore. I think we're good. And also we auto-equip the helmet of warmth. Okay. Nice. Lesser potion of something. Oh, that's a boss. Or a mini boss. Splitting Spear of the Prince. Strong character class. Yeah. And probably we will need a skill in order to use the cannon. Yeah, cannon blast. And we need to find the rune first.
This armor is weak against standard damage.
Okay. Let's see what we have here. Doesn't seem like much. Oh, we can go there. I thought we can because of the terrain. Nope. Can pass the bridge, but before we do that, I want to explore stuff here. Okay, nothing there. Well, maybe something here. Maybe. Oh, look, a gobo, a goblin. Those are very funny, though. Look at them. The goblins. Oh, who are you? I'm just gonna take from your chest anyway. Friendship be with you, elven sorcerer. Okay. Go away, leave me alone. After I loot everything, yes. Scroll the ancient people. To add to the logbook, okay. Oh, hello. Walker Godfaith. Please pick up my fishing buddy Jack Rabbit and bring him here. I'm Walker Godfrey, one of the most famous anglers this side of Bellevue. This beautiful place is perfectly suited for carp fishing. Unfortunately, I cannot fish without the bait, and I have been waiting for my buddy Jack, who was meant to bring the bait. Could you perhaps go to Bellevue and escort him there? Apparently, he does not dare to walk alone through the forest. I would go myself, but I cannot leave my expensive equipment unattended. You know what these goblins are like. They steal everything within their reach.
I will settle this.
Okay. Oh, we leveled up again. New skill. Weapon technology. Faster execution and improved regeneration of all Dwarven technologies. Dwarven lore. Improves the regeneration of any Dwarven technology. Axe lore. And speed when fighting with battle axes, clubs, or and hammers. Trading. Reduces purchase prices and increases sale prices. I think trading will be very useful. I'm gonna upgrade that more in the beginning. And some dexterity. And endurance. Okay. Oh, please listen, look for my son in the caves. He has run away and I think he is in the animal cave to the south of here. Please bring him back. There are so many hungry wolves about here. I don't even want to think about it. Okay. Well then, why do you leave him alone? Motherfucker. Okay, so... we're moving quite slow, I know. Oh, witch. Okay, what? Oh, we got the shoulder, scorching shoulder guards. And another ring. Nice. And I think that's the cave with a kid. Well, I hope. I see the kid. Warg of Zuragnar. I love the names. Okay. Okay, kid. Jonas, hello there. Can you help me get off this? Get back to my mother. I just want to see what was in there. There's with these wolves. Please help me and take me to my mother. She's sure to be worried.
Me a goblin. I'll be back for breakfast.
Well, let's take the crates first. And I guess that was it. Come on, Jonas. Missing son. Yeah, he doesn't have... How much HP do I have? 180, and he has 24. Oh, thank you for returning my boy to me. I know this is not much, but please accept the reward. Yes. Healing potions are very useful. Angling without bait. Okay. Also, I love the fact that you can interact with so many items. Like, look at this. You can... In this house, you can interact only with that chest, but... There are so many props they added in this game that I find amazing. Oh, we got to the arena where the gladiator starts, by the way. That's what I remember. Okay, angling without bait. Let's do that mission. Wooden chest. Come on. Nothing. It's fine. Okay, now he's gonna join us, I guess. A Royal Pioneer. Go on. Go on. Merchant. Yeah, we can sell those. So. I'm not sure how to sell it faster, though I'm gonna do it the classical way. Poor Mace of Oblivion. Poor Mace! 3350. Yeah, we can't dual wield. Though you can dual wield in this game. Okay. I'm gonna sell the stuff that we surely won't ever use again. Sort them out. And now let's see. Find Club of the Falcon. How much gold do we have? 7,000. Okay, armor. Refined armor of the cat. Speed. Defense. This is pretty good though. 17! Holy damn. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's talk to the old lady as well. Tirant Fingal, please look for my sister Jingala Fingal, who is a little absent-minded. I visited the local market with her when she suddenly disappears. She's sometimes a little absent-minded and easily loses orientation. I have looked for her everywhere, but to no avail. Would you be kind enough to help me and search the grove for her?
Dwarven might will serve your cause.
A battle bear has escaped from the arena and it must be destroyed. I'm Igor Balshik. Co-worker, co-owner of the local fighting area. The gods must have sent you. A disaster happened just minutes ago. One of the battle bear killed its guards and then disappears towards the dark graveyard. You must hunt it down quickly before it can cause harm.
My ancestors.
Well, I already have many quests. Yeah, back when I played,
Begone.
I think I did some of them, but the absent-minded sister, okay. The absent-minded. That's so rude. Look at her. No, okay, she didn't say anything. Oh, barrels. let's finish this quest since it's so close. Thank you very much. My sister was lost without you. We got another ring. Splendid ring of the eagle. Okay. Oh yeah, let's finish the other mission as well. The fishing guy. Thank you very much. Would you mind leaving now? You're scaring the fish away. Unbelievable. What the f... Oh, shield. Ah, nice. We can use the shield. Region Southern Core region. I think I should have selected silver though. Like the combat feels very easy. But now we started like this, we continue like that. There are no achievements in this game, by the way, so... whatever you do, it's... you don't have a recognizable progress like the achievement system other games have. Though even Spellforce didn't have that, and it's... the Spellforce is actually way older than this. It's 5 years difference, I think.
There is no honor in killing this vermin.
So yeah, if you ask me, Spellforce is well better maintained. Now you can play Spellforce without any patches. This one though, yeah. Some games just never get achievements, feels bad. Yeah. Do you have a game in mind that you would have liked to have achievements but you don't have? In honor of Svenja. Gothic? Maybe the new Gothic will have, but... oh, we leveled up. But I'm very skeptical about it because... I don't think the Gothic remake will ever come out. Or if it will come out, I'm not sure if it will ever come out good. Constitution and some physical region. Oh. Oh. Valorian soldier. Beware of thieves. Oh wow. Introduction, riding. You can buy a horse in many places and sell them there as well. Purchase a horse by left-clicking on the horse you desire. Once you have bought a horse, you can just shift left-click or by pressing on the horseshoe to either mount or dismount it. If you own a horse, an indicator is added to the top right of the screen below your portrait, showing the health of the horse. If you have distanced yourself from the horse or you can find it again, just click on the indicator and your horse will come to your calling. If you click on the indicator with the right mouse button, you can view the horse's statistics. Dwarves cannot ride. Dwarves cannot ride? Well, I guess we're not gonna ride. No. No. I would have liked that, but... Speaking of horses, you saw a lot of people play the Mamasume game. Oh yeah, I saw it. Seems quite funny, but not for me. I mean, not a game for me. I didn't know dwarves can ride horses. I don't like that. Hey, Sir Beardo, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Inaccurate Sword of Oblivion. I dislike the fact that you cannot run. You don't look well. Here, take this for your health. Oh, thank you. He gave us a potion. What you should know is that a good meeting never comes free and seldom is in vain. When you reach the main quest, I think. Romanta, commander of Bellevue. A dwarf. Greetings to you. I must admit that I believe in the existence of dwarves, so Ensign William has sent you. Very well. The kingdom can surely do with your help. I will give you a letter of recommendation for travel as of now. You will serve Prince Valor, who is fighting against the orcs of Korad Nur in the south. Here, take this gold and purchase a Horv. Keep yourself. Oh, and before I forget, make sure you train up in your skills during your journey there. I am sure there will be many trials waiting for you in Silver Creek or Porto Vallum. Nice. Honor, find a blacksmith. There are 3 days ago, he left to talk to a merchant about the delivery of raw weapons. Sadly, he has not returned from his journey just when we need his services so urgently. Unfortunately, I have no further information where his meeting took place, but his wife might know about this. Go to the blacksmith's wife, maybe she can help.
A dwarf needs no fellowship for quests like these.
Lord of the Rings reference? Guard Azort. Will you do me a favor and pick up my paybook from my house? Today is payday and I have left my paybook at home. The paymaster has warned me that I will not receive any pay without it, but it has escaped my mind yet again. Now I am on duty and may not leave my post. If I return without any money tonight, my wife will pack her things and move in with her sister in Silver Creek. Please do me a favor, go to my house and fetch my paybook, please.
Let the air smell of gunpowder.
Now let's get to work. I didn't know it can ride a horse. Oh, hello. No, I don't regret picking up Dwarf, he's funny. Yeah, so we have several quests here. Great. Exalted Gun of Scorching, weapon lore. Ooh. Armor of Arsenic. Weapon lore +2. Okay, I'm gonna get that. Nice. Light the musket of the veteran. I guess I'm gonna get that too. Boy, these are daft. Damn kids. And their manners. I think gladiators are stupid. Good thing I'm not playing a gladiator, I guess, otherwise it would have ended badly. All over Ankaria, merchants can be found who will buy your surplus items and offer other items for you to purchase. With the right mouse click, you can buy items instantly whilst holding shift key and pressing the left mouse button on an item in your backpack will... Oh, okay, that's how you did. It will sell automatically. The merchants in the area can be found through the use of the world map MK. Merchants are represented by a money sack above their heads. The Dancing Seraphim Inn. Okay. A letter for me. Strange. Here, this is where you have to go. I think we did... Yeah, Aragorn. Bring a dispatch to Aragorn. And over there. And Aragorn has sent me off his way, so I have the feeling that I will soon see him again. Okay. Okay. Nobleman. Dear Taylor, dressed like an Ankarian fool. Motherfucker. Okay, this is the blacksmith's area. So you're brave enough to search for my Michelle at the stone circle. Oh, it's the stone circle of the dancing dead. Thank you so much. I'm touched that you want to help me find my husband, even though he hardly ever listens. He has such a kind heart. I'm so anxious. 3 days ago, he left to meet up with a traveling merchant, Jacob Knoxtrax, over in Silver Creek. No doubt they ventured to take sight of that stone circle. It is a beautiful view. If that is the case, and I think I know him well, you should try heading to the bridge in the west, and from there, make your way to the stone circle in the north to find the blacksmith. Okay. Okay. Barrels. And we have another skill to learn, right? Landmine. Okay. I'm not sure how to change. Oh yeah, let's save the game. But I don't know. Dwarf digging. Yes. And now options. No. H. Yeah, I don't know how to change between combat skill history. Yeah, I'm not sure how to change between the combat skills. Okay, that's funny. Okay, nothing there. Where are we? War bear. Okay. So it's deeper. Those are actually great. Okay. Oh, war bear. Okay, we're getting closer. Ooh. A boss. New objective? Okay. I guess that wasn't... This one was a quest as well, but... Inaccurate Sword of Oblivion. Damaged Sword of Battle. Okay. And the warbear is there. How do you reach it? Okay, I guess we need to take another path. Okay. Ba-dum pum pum pum. Okay, well, okay. That was one of the other missions. It's pretty nice. What I also like in this game is that let's say you didn't take the quest and you do its objective without even taking the quest, you'll still gonna get the reward. But you have to go to the... You're gonna have to go to the... Well, quest giver. Find my award-winning sheep Erica. She has disappeared just like that. I only took my eyes off her for a moment while I fetched her golden circle from the house. You must tell me. Next week is the great animal fair in Port of Elm, and I need to take Erica there. She is the princess of all sheep.
Course, a dwarf needs no fellowship for quests like these.
That's so funny. Introduction quests. All over the world there are citizens who need your help. The needy are indicated by the symbol above their heads. In order to take them, just click on the person. Rejected requests can be taken up at a later time. All quests are written into your logbook. Press the L key. The picture indicates the affected area or quest goal. The large arrow indicator of the compass always shows the direction of the main quest, while the small indicator shows the direction of the currently active subquest, which can be selected from your logbook. Remember though, not all subquests have a direction indicator. Do you get him? Think I could have never afforded to lose any more sheep, or I'd have been ruined. Here, take this as an expression of my gratitude. Battle Rage. Okay. So this gives protection 13. This gives 12. Magic resistance. Yeah, that's way better. The one we have. Battle Rage. Okay. So we need to do the bear sheepless. I'm not sure what's this. Built by a dwarf in Porto Draco. Sundial. Ah, okay, it's a sundial. Thief.
Part-timers.
Part-timers. Okay. Oh, Mr. Gombot, welcome. I'm curious if we can change the difficulty while we play and to change it to something more difficult. This looks like old school RuneScape, but remastered. I'm not sure. Is RuneScape how do you call it? Isometric view? I never played it, so I wouldn't know. Introduction stairs. Some houses in Sacred have more than one level, which can be reached through the use of stairs. These are not treated like doors, but like a normal pathway. Just click on the stairs you want to use, or left click and hold to go up the stairs. Yep, that's how we do it. Yeah, this game isn't that old. Like, it's not older than other games I played, but it's... Oh yeah, you did because a friend wouldn't stop bothering you and you hated it. With the RuneScape. Yeah, I never played it, sadly. So I don't know. Ooh. But yeah, take this as similar to Diablo. Coffin. Oh, that's the bear. That's the bear. Okay, let's put the...
Bad move. Very bad move.
Level 6. Made you fight cows and you were there like... and they were there like pig game. Holy damn, okay, that was a bit more difficult. Yeah, I guess it's okay that we went with bronze after all. Even if you don't have a horse, so exploration will be a bit slower, I guess. Until we get some speed. I think it's still gonna be fun, a fun experience. Yeah, I played this game a very long time ago. I mean, over 16 years ago. take a short pause because it's time to do something, and then I'm gonna be right back and we continue with this. Don't go anywhere. 5 minutes max. I'll be back. Greetings and welcome to my channel. I am Werhenwolf and I will be your host. Here you'll be able to see how we delve into various video games, especially story-driven ones. Also, from time to time I will make special streams with cosplay crafting and showcases, where we will delve into the process of creating costumes and props, and where I'll also show you what finished projects I have already. Web programming tutorials and demos, which might help you understand how to start using a programming language and create your very own web application. And other kinds of streams to be announced as well. See you next time. Thank you for watching. I'll post a new video each Wednesday. Also, I'm streaming on Tuesday and Thursday at twitch.tv/morehandwolf from 7 p.m. East European Standard Time. So if you want to see more content, make sure to check that out as well. Stay safe out there. Wolf out. Greetings everyone and welcome. Today I will tell you the story of Fallout 1, which is the first game of one of the best post-apocalyptic video game franchises ever. Fallout, a post-nuclear role-playing game, or Fallout for short, is a role-playing game developed by Interplay Entertainment and its division Dragonplay, later called Black Isle Studios. The game was self-published on September 30, 1997. The three main characteristics of the game are a post-apocalyptic environment and story, tactical gameplay, and last but not least, the role-playing interaction. Now that we have an overview of the game, let's go deeper. The gameplay, and more specifically the combat of the game, is turn-based, which means we must be very wise with the approach we take and make use of any tactics that we can to win the fights against the dangers of the wasteland. Our character can be anything we want, from a charismatic rogue to a deadly sniper to a brute who's more brawn than brains, all based on the attributes we pick during character creation. Sounds good? That's barely scratching the surface. Imagination is the limit. Fallout uses a character creation system called Special. Special is an acronym of Strength, Perception, Endurance, Charisma, Intelligence, Agility, and Luck. These are the 7 primary attributes of every character in the game. They are used to determine the skills and perks of the given character. There are 18 different skills in the game, and those are ranked from 0% to 200%. Every time the player gains a new level, they will be awarded skill points to be used to improve their skills with, equal to 5 points plus twice their intelligence. The player may choose to tag 3 of the 18 skills. A tag skill will improve at twice the normal rate. Now let's get a bit into the skills. There are 6 combat skills, and those are small guns, big guns, energy weapons, unarmed, melee weapons, and throwing. There are also 8 active skills, which are first aid, doctor, sneak, lockpick, steal, traps, science, and repair. Also, the last but not the least important are the 4 passive skills, which are speech, barter, gambling, and outdoorsman. I won't get into detail about skills since the names are quite self-explanatory. I will let you discover what each one of those does, but if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me in the comments below. Leveling up isn't the only way to raise your skill levels. Books found throughout the game could provide a permanent boost to certain skills. However, after you reach a certain level, this will no longer be effective. That is when skill trainers come into play. How high skills can be developed is also related to the intelligence attribute of our character. For example, a character with a low intelligence won't be able to increase their science skill as high as a character with high intelligence. Some skills can also be improved while having certain items equipped. For example, equipping lockpicks would improve lockpicking skills. Chems can also temporarily boost the player's character skills. However, they often have adverse effects such as addiction and withdrawal. As skills grow high in rating, they begin to cost more skill points to increase. Besides the skills that I mentioned before, there are also traits. Traits modify different aspects of gameplay, including but not limited to primary attributes, skills, and derived statistics. I mentioned the first already, so let's talk a bit about the derived statistics. The derived statistics are attributes that are directly based on a primary statistic but may also be altered independently, for example by perks and traits. For example, the carry weight derived statistic is directly based on strength but can be lowered by the small frame trait or increased by the strong back perk. So there are a lot of possibilities, and as I said before, imagination is our only limit in this game when it comes to character building. Traits always have both positive and negative results depending on the choices. For example, with the Good Nature trait you gain a plus 15% bonus to First Aid, Doctor, Speech and Barter skills, but you will also get a minus 10% modifier to the starting combat skills, which are a lot. Small guns, big guns, energy weapons, unarmed, melee weapons and throwing. This is only a one-time bonus though. On the other hand, we also have perks. In Fallout 1, perks are acquired every 3 levels and some of them have multiple ranks with stacking benefits. It is possible to obtain perks that the player character doesn't qualify for by the use of chems. At character creation, the player may choose 2 different traits and perks for their character. Traits are special character backgrounds. Most traits have profound effects on gameplay. Once a trait is chosen, it is impossible to change except through the mutate perk that lets them change one trait one time. Now that we know the basics of the gameplay mechanics, I can also tell you about the turn-based system. The combat is based on action points, and those determine how many times we can move, fire weapons, reload, fetch equipment from our backpack, and so on. Those points are closely related to agility. If we have a high level of agility, we will have plenty of action points to use in battle. The game is set in a post-apocalyptic world, following the Great War, a nuclear war that occurred on October 23, year 2077. The war lasted less than 2 hours but caused immense damage and destruction. Before the Great War came to the Resource Wars, during which the United Nations had disbanded, a plague rendered the United States paranoid and Canada was annexed. Long story short, the Great War results were devastating on both sides as they employed both biological and chemical weapons that ultimately destroyed most of the world. Before the war, among many other details, the most important one is the vaults. The vaults were created by Vault-Tec Corporation, that was a pre-war defense corporation that won the federal government contracts to design and implement a network of bunkers known as vaults. These bunkers were designed to protect the population of the United States in case of nuclear holocaust. The vaults and their inhabitants play a critical role in the story of Fallout, as most survivors of the Great War are vault dwellers themselves. And our protagonist is no exception, and I will tell you more about it very soon. The present year is 2161, 84 years after the Great War. We found ourselves in the protagonist's home, Vault 13, which happens to be in Southern California. In our travels, we'll encounter several factions and groups, over 20 of them in fact, so I'll just tell you about the most important and interesting ones. The Brotherhood of Steel, which is a post-war Taino religious organization with chapters operating across the rings of America. The group has its roots in the United States Armed Force, founded by a United States Army security team stationed at Mariposa military base before the Great War. Followers of the Apocalypse, which are a humanitarian organization based in New California. Their ideals are focused on providing services to those in need, namely medical care and agricultural development. The Unity, which is the military and political organization created by the Master to push his agenda. The Master desires to forcefully evolve humans into a single, perfect race, removing the inequalities that are the cause of strife among humans. To this end, he used the Forced Evolutionary Virus FEV on humans to transform them into what we now know as super mutants or other mutated creatures that we'll encounter in-game. The Unity is supported by another faction called the Children of the Cathedral, which is a religious branch of the Unity. Besides those, there are various trader companies, raider groups, and the mercenary units that we'll encounter in-game. Each one has a specific history, and the amazing part of this game is that we will learn a lot about those groups of people for the upcoming games in the franchise as well, where they will either appear again or be mentioned by other people. Besides Vault 13, there are various other locations that we will explore through the post-nuclear lands of Southern California. Imagine that we can explore other vaults like Vault 15 or the big post-nuclear desert, which will lead us to the towns of Shady Sands, Junktown, and not only those. We will also be able to travel to the main training city, the hub, and other peculiar places like the Cathedral, the Glow, Mariposa military base, and many others. Now that we've taken a glance of the world of Fallout 1, let's get to our protagonist's path, the Vault Dweller. The Vault Dweller was one of the hundreds of inhabitants of Vault 13, and their journey began when the water purification chip that the Vault relied on to create fresh water broke down. Without spare parts or the possibility of repairing the chip, the Overseer of the Vault, Overseer Jack Run, gathered everyone, and by pure chance the Vault Dweller drew the short straw, and he was sent out to find a replacement chip. The Dweller leaves the Vault on the 5th of December 2161. With no tools except for the Pip-Boy 2000, which keeps track of map making, quest objectives, and various bookkeeping aspects, and the Vault suit that barely offers any protection, the Vault Dweller had to explore to get out of the Vault through a very dangerous cave system just to find out that the world is a total desert-like ruin. The Vault Dweller will meet many enemies in their path, from mutated rats to dangerous raiders or even gigantic super mutants. But that doesn't stop him from reaching his goal, the water chip. Depending on how we explore the areas in game, we can either find the small settlement of Shady Sands or even Vault 15 or the Raiders camp. The important place is Shady Sands, where we will meet some possible allies that will help us in the quest of finding the functional water chip. Throughout the game, we are also stressed by a time limit. If we don't find the chip within 500 days, we will get a bad ending. Throughout the Vault Dweller's adventure, we will meet all sorts of people, from honest merchants and traders who want to make a living out of bartering, to raiders who only want to loot and plunder, to members of the Hub's criminal enterprise, the Underground, and many others. We will also meet the Brotherhood of Steel Paladins in the Lost Hills, and if we choose to help them, we have to go to the very dangerous and radioactive area named the Glow to fulfill a quest for them. The followers of the Apocalypse can be met as well in our adventure, and we can choose to help them with their chores, and they'll help us against the Cathedral if we ally ourselves with them. There are also the indoctrinated people in the Cathedral who aid the Master in his sinister plans, and the ghouls in the Necropolis who might help us or not, depending on our choices. We can choose to ally ourselves with all.
Atone for Worgenar! For my ancestors! the afterlife with you.
I was, yeah, I was talking alone. Nice. Yeah, I said I just came back. Also, welcome, Sen. Hello. Yeah, apparently I was muted, yeah. I was curious if you played this game before, like if you know it, or if... because I don't know many people that ever heard about this game. I'm pretty good actually, though today was a bit more full because I also went to a dentist, full day at work too. But hey, it's over with that. Now we relax. Hey, Druk, hello and welcome. Good evening to you, my dear friend. You played it too a long time ago. Oh, nice. Now I know two people who play this game. Yeah, I actually three people, including my uncle, who showed me the game at first. Okay, with the dwarf is pretty fun, especially with the gun, with a musket. Pretty fun. How are you doing, Druk? You play Sacred 1 and Sacred 2? I think those two are the only ones that are okay. I also tried Sacred 3 and it was really bad. It was extremely bad and I I gave it up. Sacred 2 I never finished. This one I finished a long time ago. And yeah.
I wonder whether they've got small beds.
Yeah, I guess that is it. Yeah. Yeah, we can go. We can go and continue with the missions. I found out about it in a Level magazine, and then you went to a local store selling Blackbeard CDs. Ah, okay, I know what you mean. Yeah, that. Sadly, that was the only way to acquire most of the games. Here. I don't recommend Sacred Tree, so don't worry, you didn't miss much. This one is very fun though. Though sadly I finished it only once a very long time ago myself. So that's why I'm replaying it. Otherwise I would play something totally new. Also, it took a while to mod it to make it work. Ah, paybook. Okay, we got it. Oh, look how stupid that looks. Motherfucker. Paybook and Warbear. Okay, I think we can go for the paybook and then the blacksmith. And then we go and finish the Warbear and move here for King and Country. Cheapless in Bellevue. Oh yeah, we should do that as well. Okay, we do that down there first. Yep, I forgot about that. Barrel. Money. Others are doing good. They say that tomorrow you're working only half a day. And you can take care of other stuff. Oh, that's nice. Well, recently, since you asked, recently I had a dual wisdom teeth extraction. Now I'm very good though, but the weekend and how do you call it? The weekend and some days after that as well, until today actually, we're yeah, we're something else, but we're good now. And besides that, I'm planning to get my driver's license soon. Well, to start trying to get it. That is it. Hey, we got a sheep. You remember in one of them there is Blind Guardian song? Oh. Okay, I didn't know that. That's very cool. Sheep, where are you, sheep? Sheep. Oh my god, don't tell me it moves like that. Sheepless. Okay, and now we can, yeah. Here's a quest for it. Sheep. And that's how you got to know them? Ah, okay. The more you know. That's so nice. Oh, there she is. What a miracle. She's none the worse for wear. Thank you very much. I'll name her firstborn after you. Yeah, thank you. Is gonna name the firstborn of the sheep after my name. You love the song Until Today? Yes. Yeah, they're a very good band. But yeah, I'm way better now. And what I'd like to do is stream more often. Now that house renovation and stuff ended as well. And I'm better with mostly everything, let's say. Though sadly stuff will get busy at work for those next months. But that's right. But I'll try my best to separate those two and still stream more often. My plan is to stream 2 days per week, so this is the second day for this week. And yeah, remains to be seen about the next ones. Okay, we did a mission. Thank you so much. Without my pay, my wife Feather would sure have left me tonight. Well, glad to help you, my friend. Okay, so now we go like this. Oh. Fetch me 10 goblin hearts. Revenge will be mine. Only 5 days ago, my children, my husband, and I traveled here from Mascarell. Just outside Silver Creek, we were ambushed. A horde of goblins attacked us and killed the guards, the horses, and my entire family. I was fortunate, if you can call it that, as I was buried beneath a horse and survived the assault. When the local militia arrived, it was all over. Everyone was terribly mutilated, my children, and I am lost for words. I want revenge. Kill the goblins. No, rip their hearts out. Bring me 10 of those and don't ask what I need them for.
Dwarven might will serve your cause.
Okay, we found a portal. Help me out of a tight corner. Deliver this message to Silver Creek. Within 3 days, you will find someone there who will reveal themselves and accept the message. Please help me. My future and my honor are at stake.
You have just enlisted a dwarven warrior.
Messenger. Okay, we need to do that fast. So I'm just gonna go straight to it since we have a more or less of a time limit. And then we're gonna continue exploring. Can I kill that guy? Yes. Do we need to get a goblin heart after? No, we can't go through that. God damn it. Also, we need to get, so trading and constitution and skills, we will go for strength. Is this shield better? Protection 12, 12. Yeah, it's good. I guess I'll go like this. I don't even know how to do it. So if you go like that. No, we need to go back. Okay. Where's the blacksmith? We have so many missions. Maybe we can do the blacksmith mission though first. Yeah, we can't ride the horse. God damn it. And if I go here, where will I? Oh, okay. This is good actually. How? Huh? Okay. Shabby shield. You have a loot here. Okay, first let's go to the messenger fast. The messenger mission. Yes. And then I'm gonna do the rest. Those goblins are always funny to me. Okay, goblin hearts. Got them. Okay. Magical hiding place. Ooh.
These enemies are a waste of my time. I can honestly say that brewing tea is more challenging.
3946. Actually, what I have is better. Okay, so we take this big bridge. And we do the mission first. Introduction to the story. As you journey through Ankaria, you will become an integral part of the story, changing the destiny of the world. It is therefore important to follow the main quests, which will guide you through the world into new areas. The path to your next destination can easily be found through pressing the tab or M, which will show you the way through a dotted line as well as through a large arrow indicator on the compass. Yeah. I'm gonna do the messenger thingy first and then... this one. Carrying a message of prime importance, but the content is none of your business. Political intrigue between the noble houses of Dimondrio and Litari. Take this for your services and farewell. Well done. And now we can go back and actually explore everything and talk to the main quest guy too.
On the other side of the bridge, you will be on your own. But you look like someone who can take care of yourself.
There's no danger for me around here. Unless, of course, some fool expects me to ride a horse. I could beat you blindfolded.
I could beat you blindfolded. Okay, yeah, let's do the Warbor mission as well, since we're here. And then we do the rest. Thank you for your courageous intervention. I'm sure the bear would have caused even more harm otherwise. Vehemence. We got some skills. New skills. We need to go through here. And then... burning hatred. What do we have to do here? Layla said during her journey from Masquerade to more... ah, okay. We need to get ready to do the goblin stuff. And to find the blacksmith. I love how those guards just stood idle here. Until I came. Okay. I'm not sure if we have enough space, do we? Oh. Yeah, we need the several hearts and we're good. Or we have all of them. I don't actually know. Oh, the blacksmith. Group eliminated. Michelle Smith, I am in your debt for my rescue, but the goblin stole a valuable blade from me. I would ask you for further assistance. Bring the stolen blade to my forge in town. The goblin surprised me on my way back from Silver Creek, and I had to flee. This blade is precious because it originates from Masquerade. The dealer Jacob Noxtrax gave this work of art to me. Seeking my opinion, I will gladly submit it to an examination. One of the goblins no doubt carried it off toward the caves by Silver Creek. If you find the blade, bring it to me at my forge, and then I will show you just what a smith can do. Okay.
Dwarves are not pack mules.
What could I throw? This one is not that great. Prices. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the bad prices. Okay. Okay, burning hatred. We did that. Nice. Now to find a way to get there. Hey, look, a fish. Look at it. No, and we can't get there. Yeah, that's something I slightly dislike. Oh, okay, that's the stone circle. Goblin heart. Okay. I guess we got all the goblin hearts we need. And you're good, mate? Okay. Yeah, let's go take the sword. Not sure why in fountains there are healing potions, but I don't mind. Outlaw. Ooh, magical hiding place. Evil mage. Well. That was it with the evil mage. Okay, Silver Creek is there. Great. Oh, this is
they've got small beds.
Oh, okay, this is a monastery. Curious if they have a mission for me. Please fetch me some tangleweed from the herb garden. I'm currently busy researching a new cure for rashes, and I require some tangleweed from our herb garden to complete my experiments. I will be regular if you're kind enough to get some for me.
My ancestors.
Alright. Oh. I went the bad way. Oops. I'm curious if I touch those something happens. The Garden of Angels. In honor of Semiram is the wife of King Nebuchadnezzar II. Okay. Tangleweed. And now we go upwards. Thank you so much for your assistance. Finally, I'm able to complete my work and then I can put the new crew to the test. Dwarven Steel. Where is it? Here. The weapon will hit more often and cut through physical armor. Okay, so if I fight physical armor, the shielded guys, yeah. Bookstand. Scroll. Okay. Or gold. Hello. Help the abbey, free novice Nemesis from the robbers' cave by the river. Some robbers have landed north of the abbey while another horde has stormed its lands. These villains have adopted my sister, and I saw the tracks leading towards the old river cave near Silver Creek. Taro is Victor Amonchi. Okay.
This will be done.
Okay, let's sell. Let's sell some stuff. Okay. What to do? Okay, we don't need that. We don't need those. Two-handed. Speed 25, 23. Okay, this one is better. And let's see. Fine Club of the Falcon. Yep. Big weapon. Bloody Musket. Oh, okay, that's very good. And now let's see. Defense regeneration special move. Yeah, it's better than what we have. Helmet. Yeah, it's way better as well. Nice. Weapon lower 15 to attack. Okay. And minimum armor 1. Yeah, I can get it. Attack regeneration special move. Trading. And endurance. Oh yeah, we don't have any of those. I think any boots. Yeah, those are way better. Okay, I think we're... Oh, we don't have amulets. Not enough gold. I guess we can get this. And that's it. Oh, look at us. Is there something there? Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, we go there. Okay, there's the portal. What? True, you're a gun friend. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Oh, magical hiding place. Well, we can choose between a great hammer. Oh. And the big gun.
Honor in killing this vermin.
Oh, Mr. Marn, welcome. Oh, hey, it's a music video for that one Blind Guardian song. Yes. The music video. Welcome, Sir Marn. I hope you're doing good. I think the Blind Guardian song is in the second Sacred game, though. Though I have no idea. Though we have only, I think it's in two, but details. Yeah, details. I played the second one as well, but I had no damn idea. And I think it would fit, like my playthrough would fit the Windrose music. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. No, in this case I'm digging in their faces with the bloody musket of the warrior. You'd love to see a Windrose concert? Same. Same, my friend. I saw they go to Rockstadt, but me and festivals, nah. Harkanda terrible. Oh no, he's terrible. What am I gonna do? Well, it was terribly easy. Ha ha ha. But yeah, besides that, I don't think they will come too close. I don't think I saw any Wind Rose concert in Bucharest, for example. So so I guess that's the closest occurrence for now. Save, don't worry about me anymore. I can get out of here now that the mind-controlled prison has gone. I shall tell Weston, who serves under Commander Mata at Bellevue, about this sect. One more thing, I heard the sorcerer muttering something about the silver blood of the Seraphim. Could the Seraphim be in the hands of the sect somewhere else? Yeah, we saved her already, so we're good. This is Vanilla Sacred? Yes. Actually, mostly vanilla because I did add... I added some patches so the game actually works with the 1080p screen. But besides that, I didn't add any gameplay changer mods or something. The only different thing that is a bit of a... it's so-so. But you get used to it is the small UI because of the resolution. But besides that, I think we're good. Nothing I can do about that. Though the game looks very good. And it works with borderless full screen. Because streaming it requires me to have most games, if not all games, easy to alt tab. Just in case. But yeah, I finished this game a very long time ago, and I wanted to revisit it. And with this occasion, we started Sacred today. I think I finished it back in the day with the Gladiator, but I'm not so sure. I also played Sacred 2, but I don't remember much from it. And Sacred 3, by my standard, is horrible. Not sure what is European about that. What about Sacred 3, but by my standard, it was the worst in the series. Use buff which increase your attack rate permanently. Which one? Many thanks to you. This will not heal anyone's, but it lessens the pain a little. Please don't ask what is going to happen to a bloody goblin organs. It is best you don't know. Okay. And we have... Where is the blacksmith? We've got the weapon. I think. I hope. Which one is that buff that you mentioned? Do I have a buff in here? Vehemence. Ooh, I want to try this out. So we have Battle Rage, Salt. Yeah, for me it's like a first playthrough, so sadly I don't remember much, except some of the lore parts, but not even those. Thanks, the Mascarillian blade is indeed priceless. See how the metal was repeatedly folded. Only the dwarves of Inarstad performed this art better. Also, my services as a smith are forever at your disposal.
This area is as peaceful as the mountains.
Oh. Some items can be enhanced by a skilled blacksmith. Customizable items are indicated through small box. Oh, also I didn't read. I didn't read what I read what you said, but I didn't actually reply. I'm sorry, Sir Martin. Exhaust quantum physically. Oh no. Well, I hope you're gonna get a good rest. Good rest soon, or right now, since it's Evening already. The phase with the exclamation mark. Okay. I'm gonna look it up. Some items can be enhanced by a skilled blacksmith. Customizable items are indicated through small boxes like the one in the sword you have just received from the smith. In order to improve an item, you just need to select it and place it in the appropriate area of the smith's screen. Depending on the number of boxes an item has, a number of circular slots will appear into which you can place the skills offered by the blacksmith using the symbols found beneath the blacksmith's portrait. For instance, selecting the hammer will upgrade the weapon to its maximum, and then you can leave the blacksmith screen. In addition to the blacksmith skills, you can also forge rings, runes, or other objects into your selected item. Experimentation is the key. From forged weapons, you can only extract a single ring, item, or amulet. Any other forged item, for example, if a sword had 2 rings, will be lost. Just don't forget to use your new and upgraded weapons. Okay. Oh, this one is pretty good. This one is pretty good, though. Can I... Woohoo, 71, 107. This one has attack 13. This one has attack 5. I guess it's way faster. Place the weapon here. This causes the weapon to be made by the blacksmith. Attack. Enhance weapons and armor. I'm not sure what that means. AS. Attack speed? Yeah, I'm curious how fast this attacks. Okay. Yeah, it's attack speed. Can rings and another jewel in sockets? Yes. Yeah, I don't find this weapon to be that impressive. Ah, okay, I don't have the socket. Though, if we upgrade it... not this. To attack. It will have... a lot. Increases all damage types plus 5%. Level 1. Well, I guess we're gonna use this one, of course. We will look cool with it as well. And with the shield, because why not? And we did all of the missions so far. Vampire rune? Oh. Okay, you mean this one, Warcry. Increases combat values by focusing the senses. Though it says duration 29 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna sell those. And let's see armor. Do we have a better shield here? Burning Shield of Poetry. Or... ooh, this one is good, actually. Nice, okay. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. But yeah, no, the game is pretty straightforward and pretty easy to get through. So what do we have to do now? For King and Country. Oh, well, here I am. Wait, find traveling at the stronghold of Urkenberg. Here I am, fighting side by side with humans. Oh well, the reward is worth while I'm going to seek out travel in the stronghold of Urkenberg in the south. May my deeds bring me glory. Oh yeah, by the way, Sir Marn, did you know that in this game, dwarves are the only ones who cannot ride horses. I wish I knew that before. I sold the vampire rune. But yeah, but you can't... I don't think you can use it with the... I think you can use it only if you're a vampire. Vampiress, actually. That feels lazy. Coffin? Gold. In living memory of Megan and Anne. Well, not anymore. Novice. Oh, yeah.
Thank you in the name of the Abbey. May the gods guide you when you walk a dangerous path. Take this as an expression of our gratitude.
Why, thank you. Couldn't have given the dwarf any kind of steampunk mount. Yeah. That would have been cool, though. But yeah, no, the game. This game is quite simplistic. Though I like how you think. I think the dwarf is the only one who can't ride. Maybe because he's too heavy. Or the fact that you have a giant cannon on your back. Which I can't use yet. Because... because I don't have the rune to get a skill. You can use vampire rune for crafting and add the vampirism for your damage. Even a battle mining cart. That would have been very funny. Though still the dwarf is the funniest character in Sacred One from what I've heard. That's the reason I selected it to start with.
This area is as peaceful as the mountains.
Also, I found it funny that it had also a reference to Lord of the Rings. Something like, I need no fellowship to finish those quests or something.
Full of tall folk.
Terrible place, full of tall folk. Oh my god, and the kids are horrible. Are you ill? You look funny. My brother broke my doll when I hit him on the head with her. Lost my doll when I was chased in the woods by evil men. What the hell? Steam tanks, steam buggies, hex carts. Heck, if you have the mount really as non-combat, you could have even gave them a helicopter.
Rub your shields.
Oh.
We have raiders.
Oh, Mr. Fink, hello and welcome. Thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. How are you doing today? How was the stream? Oh, Mr. Sensei as well. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. Welcome, my friends. How was Mario Kart? Speaking of karts, everything good. Also, that's what I wanted to add. The mount is also for combat in this game. Like you can fight while mounted. So I guess there were some limitations in their animations or software. Otherwise, I don't get it. But we're good. We're vanquishing cannon of the Lord. Of the Lord. That's pretty good though. But yeah. Also a helicopter. We had a gyrocopter that was broken. Maybe we will get something like that. Wrong character class. Oh, a pistol. That's cute. Justin Timberlake's stellar performance. Oh no. Oh no. Just embarrassed yourself terribly in Mario Kart after yapping for 2 hours about Electric Castle? Oh no. It didn't go well with the Mario Kart, or it didn't go well by your standards? Because that matters as well. Look who we have here. Dumbledore. Look at him. Zaman, combo master of Silver Creek. Rotten goblin breed. Yesterday I fled from that pesky band of villains, but being in haste I've lost my books. There's all magic within. I cannot aid you in your combat skills without the secrets that my book hold. Please bring a very special volume called The Compendium of Wisdom back to me before this ignorance ever burn it to the ashes. Seize my books from their grasp.
Of course, a dwarf needs no fellowship for quests like these.
Yeah, that was the Lord of the Rings reference that I never heard, that I never paid attention to before. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the... Ah, god damn it, dwarves can't raid. Anvergarius, a drunken veteran. Hey, you, here's the treasure map for you. Until then, check out the cool company. Just me and the pay never got. Damn dwarves. I'm not the drunk. The light is so bright, so shiny light.
Let the air smell of gunpowder.
When I grow up, I want just to be like you. Go. Those kids. Forgot to save. Please pick some fresh meat from Butcher Hollings. The burial service for Farmer Wilbur is scheduled for tonight, and I have received an order for salted meat. The butcher was meant to deliver it a while ago, but he appears to have forgotten about it, even though I have already paid him. Could you run that errand for me, please? It will not be to your disadvantage.
Rub your shields. We have raiders.
Hey, Copper Cola, hello and welcome. I hope you're doing good. Hello.
Have a seat, traveler.
Long time no see. Billy France, hello. Sparkplug loves you, hello. I hope you're doing good, Sparkplug. Also, Yatskari, I hope I said the name right, by the way. Welcome. Cookies, hello. I hope you're doing good. Thanks so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. I hope you're doing good. Welcome to a very old damn game called Sacred. Let me drink some water in your honor. Yes, cheers to you, my friends. I hope you enjoy the stream, and I hope you had a very nice time with the Cold stream as well. You played Baldur's Gate. Did you play the first one? I've been very busy. Too busy for my own good. But now I started streaming a bit more often, so yes. And recently I took out 2 wisdom tooth out, so yeah, I'm way better now, but the last week was a bit painful. And yeah, this is Sacred. It's a game similar to Diablo, though by my standard it's a bit more funny, and the gameplay and story is a bit more simplistic. You don't have to go very deep into lore and so on.
Which fool approved the design for this place?
And it's way more funny. That's why I selected Dwarf, because he has always something to complain about. And we can do either shooting, or we can do oh, what a sound. Or we can do melee combat. So basically, if you know, I don't know, Path of Exile, Diablo, I don't know, games like that. This game is similar, though this is offline, of course. Shooting, also known as shotgun diplomacy. Horse. No, as a dwarf you cannot ride horses in this game. This game is racist to dwarves. God damn it. A shotgun and a sword, nice combination, yes. And not just a shotgun, it's the bloody musket of the warrior. Gotta go read some differently styled fairy novels. Hey, Thank you so much, Spark, for joining with the raid, and I wish you a very good evening or day, depending on the time zone. Hope you have a good one. Take care. Adelina. I'm Adelina, daughter of the Count of Silver Creek. Your mission is to take me home. Well then, lead the way to my father's villa. I went out riding to hunt rabbits when my horse and I were suddenly attacked by wolves, which were foaming at the mouth. Damn. Oh, sorry, my leg is injured. Please be so kind as to take me home.
My ancestors.
My ancestors. And I want to stream like 2 days per week now. We already did one stream to do this week. And I streamed the Fallout 4. I never played the Fallout 4 DLCs. So I think that's a good time to start. And then probably I'm gonna start with BioShock. I started BioShock 2 times, though I never finished it. Something happened 2 times. Like I gave that game 2 times up for no reason related to the game. Once I think my PC broke, and then the other one I think I just got sick for a while. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna continue after. Man, let me show you Dumbledore or Merlin. Look at him. Zaman Combo Master. Okay, let's finish the quest with Adelina. That's a shame. BioShock 1 is excellent. Yes, I know, my friend. I really want to get into it. So probably next game might be BioShock 1. Count Marcus of Silver Creek. Ye gods, Elena, you're alive. As is for you, it seems that my daughter will never become one of these fine ladies of the court, but more like Baroness Villia, whom she admires. Well, if she is as brave as you, there will be nothing to worry about. Thank you for your initiative. Take this as a token of my esteem and gratitude. Decaying Bow of Oblivion. Yeah, thanks. Such a nice token of appreciation. How is it called? The Decaying Bow of Oblivion. Yeah, thanks. Gonna go have dinner. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your dinner in the evening. Take care. Do some stretching as well if you can. My suggestion after a long stream is pretty good. And yeah, thank you so much for joining. I can't wait to get the skills for the cannon. Basically the cannon we have on our back. Ooh, an orc. Ooh, the first orc we encounter. Gulak Thunderstone, leader of the mob. Wait, I can't cast the Dwarven still? Oh. Ooh, okay. Inaccurate Acts of the Servants. I love the names. Though, yeah, the names are based probably on the stats. So how inaccurate can be an axe? It's melee after all. 4-6 damage. Nice. 4-6 damage as well. Okay. What do we have here? The Book of Wisdom. Okay. Oh, there's a cave. There's a cave in the house? Let's see.
Part-timers.
Or did I see that wrong? But that's a symbol of a cave. Hmm? Ah, Siller. Oh. Oh, damn. Ghosts. Tormented soul. Well, the gun, I guess, is effective. Nice. It just works. Spectre. Okay. Ooh, creepy. A barrel, wooden chest. Okay. What a cursed cellar. Okay, we go up. I love how cozy this game looks like in the nighttime. Very cozy. I'm curious about the combos, by the way. Because I remember that they mentioned something about the combo master. Okay, this guy. My thanks to you for returning my books. I would be lost without him. Now again, I can teach combos for more efficient fighting. Would that I could teach you for free, but I have to deliver on something. An adventure such as you would surely desire a more immediate reward. With my anti-guard, take this 500 gold and this rune to compensate for you and your troubles. Graphic style still holds up pretty nice. Yeah, right? I'm glad you like it as well. I consider it to be pretty good. Though for 2006, I think it could have been way better, but the textures are very well done. That's what I can surely say. Introduction, Combo Master. Through the help of the Combo Master, you can create combo moves. This is where you select a number of combat arts and combine them into one continuous action. The stronger your combo, the longer it will take to recharge. To create a combo, first select one of the combo symbols, then select the combat art and place it in one of the available combo slots. You can add up to 4 combat arts. Once done, select the icon to the right of the slots to combine them. Depending on your gold reserves, the combo will then be created. Combos can then be used like a normal combat arts, but remember to select them first. Rumor has it there is a rune which can be used by your character, which might help the combo master. Landmine. Okay. Okay. I put this. Okay, and then we can... Okay. Okay, so that's the... That's the thing. Okay. Let's see. So I think trading and armor and strength. Salted meat. Okay, let's get a salted meat. Oh yeah, never mind. I forgot about the mission here with those guys. Who's this guy? Eric the bodyguard. Speak to my master. Jacob Knox tracks the humorous. Ah, okay, that's the merchant guy. What have we here? I have a journey to undertake. Take me to the West Bridge on the Border River at Porto Valley. Join us and help Eric, my faithful bodyguard, to protect me. It is a dangerous journey as there are many deserters from Masquerel and the southern borderlands who are making the area unsafe.
Dwarven might will serve your cause.
Okay, let's... no. Okay, the Dwarven power. I don't know. So we have to go... Holy damn, it's a long trek to there. But yeah, this guy has a lot of HP. Actually, they both have a lot of HP, so... I think we're gonna be good. Good thing I have long legs for walking along the yeah. Yep. Wish I had the mount. Though I think the mount is isn't that how do you call it? I think the mount doesn't give you too much speed if I remember right. Like it doesn't give you so much speed as you might think. Ah, okay, it has oh, there are many. Many gobos. Got him. Okay, let's go down there to do the salted meat thingy. Also, I'm not sure why in every fountain you can find the healing potion. I don't know. Moo. Okay, salted meat. Let's go get it. Oh, hello.
What ugly? You don't even taste nice.
What? Taste nice? No. What? I knew I could rely on you. Thank you very much. The burial service can now begin on schedule. Assault. Ah, never mind. I want those. Cannon blast. Mortar grenade. Yeah, to use the cannon. I can't wait. What is this? Shining light. I forgot what we have to do here. Search for the drunken veteran's treasure. Let's give him a treasure map. I wonder if there is anything in the old soldier's ramblings. I ought to take a look at these caves when I have time. Well, I think we have time now. Through here. Magical hiding place. Fuming armor. Damn thieves. Freebooter of Urkuk. Yeah, mercenary guys. Oh. I remember I failed the quiz with those guys so often. That's what I remember now. Like, this guy died so many times. Yeah, I didn't know how to play this game that well. Hey, Vladil, welcome. This game reminds you of Nox. I've got Nox as a recommendation actually, though I couldn't make it run on Ooh, Minotaur. I couldn't make it run on modern Windows. Also, welcome, Little. I hope you're doing good.
And another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. The right on Windows, yeah, it's this is an old game as well, but not as old as Nox. I think Nox is older. This one is from 2006. It's not that old. Just 19 years old. Okay, now we go in the upper part, and I think we're done with the cave. Oh. Magnificent crossbow, okay. I got some loot. With a mission. Very nice. And now I guess we can go directly there. No, so those guys don't die, and then we can explore more. Yep. Yeah, they have no... I didn't think the gun will deal so much damage. Well, musket or whatever it is, yeah. Bloody musket of the Lord. Silver wolf. Oh no. Okay, let's go. Oh no. Shaman. Never mind. Magical hiding place. Oh, a pistol. Nice. Okay, this is gonna be difficult.
Be gone.
Yeah, we need to defeat the shaman. Well, we did it. Yeah, the shaman can just summon other goblins, and that can make the fight unending. Yeah, like that. Okay, let's go. Holy damn.
Be gone.
Okay. Okay, we got them. Kill 20 of the goblin scoundrels and break the siege of the trading post. I am Frank Shepard. Shepard? The owner of this trading post. These green beasts have besieged me for weeks now, and my situation is becoming desperate. We have been waiting for help from Bellevue, but to no avail. Look as if you could sort this problem out. Please destroy their morale by eliminating 20 of these goblin scoundrels, and I will reward you well.
With flint and steel, so be it.
Yeah, that wasn't work, but... Okay.
Maybe. If I had... There is no honor in killing this vermin.
Okay, okay. Goblin champion. Well... Ah, okay, Goblin Warrior specifically. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Another one. So we need to kill 20 specific ones. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that, but not... okay, we need to kill the ones near this work.
If I had 4 hands.
Nice. Yeah, we're pretty full in the inventory. Okay.
I'm full up, but don't even think of getting me a horse.
I think that's the meme. Even they joke about that. That was really funny. Okay, let's finish the... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a Seraphim rune. Gonna get it to sell it. There's so many goblins in this area. Ah, shit, I need to help him. Yeah, I know he's gonna fight them. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't see their spell. I love how they just run.
Eat dirt.
Eat dirt. Okay, let's go. Yeah, escort missions are though that's where the main mission sends us as well. Nice. More Globlin.
Don't even think of getting me a horse.
More goblin. More goblin warriors.
Hardly worth wasting gunpowder on.
Okay, I think we're good. Almost. No, I can't hit it from here.
There is no honor in killing this vermin.
Well. Holy damn. Well, I hope I finished that mission, the escort. Oh, okay. Wait, we did it. No. Nice. A guard died.
My bags are full.
You're honorable. May the gods protect you. I can't interact with that guy. I can't interact with the other guy. No.
Ah,
I see from this letter of introduction that Commander Ramada at Bellevue has recruited you to the Valorian army. Take this as a token of thanks and go to the rear fortifications. Speak to Prince Valor yourself. Any hand which can hold a sword or conjure some magic is welcome here. We were attacked by the orcs again just before you arrived and had to close the transfer portal to keep our supplies safe. But I am keeping you. Prince Valor does not like to be kept waiting.
Let us renew the old pact.
Okay. I don't know how to talk to him. Servants travel in Valor Fortress. Yeah. Oh, nice. We have all survived the journey you can be dependent on. Take this as an expression of my gratitude. Give me money, okay. What's that? Green Plague. Yeah, we need to go back. Hey! So, let's see how many portals we have so far. Bellevue, Port of Valium, Ice Creek Pass, Fields of Urkuk, Tiberton, Mascarel, Korat Nur, Bravero Castle, Monastery of the Seraphim, Hedgenton, Valley of Zuragnar, Mesdale Castle, and Shadar Nur. Nice. Nice. Oh no, no. Look at that guy, he's just standing. Why are you standing?
Look for the prince on the rear fortifications.
Sergeant, my ass. Yeah, let's go and sell, get rid of the inventory. Since we have it full. Yeah, now we will help the humans of Prince Valor to help against the orcs. Yeah, no, I don't need them. Protection. The defense. This is pretty good, actually. Selling everything red because I can't use it. I got the landmine. Strength +1, endurance +1. I prefer the endurance. $6.8. Okay, that's good. 46.53. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything to buy from him. I think the combat art would help as well. This and this for now. So it's 6, 7, 8. Nice. That's how you change through them. And now we go through the big portal. And I think, oh yeah, we can get loot as well. Let's clear the stuff in here. Yeah, I'm over leveled at this point. Oh no, no.
You're no challenge to me.
What a guard is that running from enemies? Okay, nice, we did it.
This area is as peaceful as the mountains.
Yeah, very peaceful. Yeah, I think we're gonna let it here. It was pretty nice as a start. So yeah, our other choices were the Gladiator, the Seraphim, the Demon, Wood Elf, which is like a Ranger, the Battle Mage, Dark Elf, which is like a Dexterity Poison guy, Ranger, Vampirus, it's like close combat warrior with the... You can transform into a vampire, I guess. I forgot. I played with her a very long time ago. And it's from what I guessed. The Demon is also quite strong with Infernal Magic and so. Seraphim also. And the Gladiator is basically the usual fighter. So yeah. I think that was it, my friends. Let's see who can we raid. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream, even if it's a, well, older game. I know exactly whom to raid. Let's see. Yes. Let's raid Bogo. He's playing Warcraft 3. Very good game as well. I would love to replay it as well on stream. But until then, I'm gonna leave you with him if you want to join the raid. I wish you a very good one, my friends. Thank you once again for joining. And see you next week. Have a good one and hear you on Discord if you are there. Bye bye. Much love.